Hello, my name is the Beefmeister, and we were playing Slime Rancher. So I haven't posted in a little bit, I've just been playing a whole bunch of different games, but this one caught my eye. It's been played a lot, and one of my friends was like, hey, you should grab it while it's on sale, so I looked and it was on sale, so I grabbed it. And so last night I was going to play it just for a little bit, just to see how it was, before deciding to record anything. And then by the time I realized it, I had been playing for like 4 hours, so I'd say that's pretty good. So basically, in this game, you grow these slimes in captivity, but they're happy in these captive spots. They can also grow out in the wild, and I'll show you that too. And so you just feed them in these farming pens. So it's like any other farming game, I guess you could say. Like here, I'm going to harvest all this fruit real quick that I've been growing. And I'm going to stick it in the feeder, that way I don't have to manually feed them. This thing will feed them at a set rate. This one is your most common one. These guys eat anything. And then you can mix the different ones to breed them to get like these largos. Like this is a hunter one, but it's also mixed with the pink one. So these things will randomly spawn. And whenever they eat, they'll spit out these things. This is basically their poop that you sell for money. But they can eat another ones, and then they'll become a hybrid. So that's how you'll make your hybrids, based on how you want. Like, see, this is a stone one, but if I feed it a pink one, then it becomes a pink rock one. Same thing with that. But it's important to note that you can't have a super hybrid. Let me find an example. I need you to eat something. Do I have food? So I'm gonna feed this guy real quick so I can show you. But basically, yeah, so we'll spit that out. If you feed something that's already mixed, like see these two, this is considered a mix already. If I feed it this, it'll become a tar slime. So this thing will eat other slimes and multiply, and so this is kind of just your way of fixing the ranch. Like here, I'll open it over there. So they're actually dangerous to you. It says what they eat. These things eat slimes, meat, and ranchers. So it's kind of bad, but that's how you keep it so that you can go back to having your purebred slimes. The way you make currency in this game is by selling these plorts. The crazy part about it is that they freaking fluctuate. The prices will actually fluctuate based on what you sold. Like with this one, the pink ones being the most common, I normally hold on to them. Just because if you dump them too fast, the price ends up going down like super low. Like you end up selling them for like 2 a piece. Whereas right now I can sell them for like 8. So that's where you fluctuate your farm, and like from time to time, I'll suck whatever slimes I have and I'll just shoot them off this cliff and not look back. And then I'll start farming a different one. Like this is the cat one. So before these cat ones, I got them down to where they're like 7 each. And I was like, you know what? I picked up all my cats and I shot them off the cliff. It's kind of but I mean, I just shot them into the water and they're slime. So I think they just get reabsorbed back. You know, it's best not to think. You just, like Grandpapa said, you just make your farm successful. You don't think about how it got there. The other thing that's nice about water is if you're short on food, you can make these guys content just by hitting them with water, and then they forget that they're hungry. It's kind of like how when you're poor and you're in college and you can't afford to eat, you just keep drinking water and then you forget you're hungry for a bit. You're still hungry, you just forget. So it just buys you time. Here, we'll show an example, but this is a mint mango. These guys love mint mangoes. Oh, you're full. Okay, how about you? You'll eat. If it's their favorite food, they'll give you 2, which is money. Here, let me go reset so I can get a mission. So you can go into your house and you can sleep until morning. It doesn't matter what time it is, you'll always wake up at 6 a.m. So you're literally sleeping until morning. Oh, I got star mail from Casey. The death hike. Do you remember when you took me hiking? And then I almost died? Yeah, cool. Sounds like you don't have anything for Pacific Casey. I'm sorry. But here, let's show a mission real quick. So you get to pick one or the other. This guy likes... This guy's hard to do. This chick, she'll ask for whatever. And she's normally easier. She wants 6 tabbies and 3 tabby things. Tabbies eat chicken, so... I'll show you guys that real quick. There are quote-unquote dangers to your health. I don't know. I've only died once. I'm still learning again, so I'd say this is pretty simple. Alright. Oh, yeah. So this thing's still technically a tabby, so I'm going to feed that. I'm going to get my... No, you guys are rocks now. The thing that sucks about these things is you can't carry multiple of them. Like with any of the other ones, I can stack them in my bag. Oh. Basically all you do is you just collect whatever they want. And they'll give you payment in exchange. Some of them give better stuff, some of them kind of suck. From what I figure, you just do whatever because it's really fast to make money anyway. Most of the time they just request things that you have access to anyway or you already have. You just give them a little bit. Because it always comes with a little chunk of money. And it helps so that you don't fluctuate your market because you really want the demand to grow on your plorts. Oh, I don't have room in my bags to grab stuff. I like hearing this. It's funny. So the first time I did this, I didn't upgrade these walls, so it was just 1 up, and I hadn't fed these guys, so they were really hungry. I turned this in, a whole bunch of food shot out, and they all climbed on top of each other, jumped out, and ate all the food. Made me super mad. I was so angry. Because some of the stuff was stuff I hadn't seen yet, so I was trying to pick it up because I wanted it, and I didn't get it. From here, you'll find that you could expand your farm in different ways, and then there's like a lab. I haven't gotten that far yet, so I don't know what else I can do. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase this. You just kind of get different areas to explore and do whatnot with. It's a pretty simplistic game, but it's very time consuming because you'll just be constantly running back and forth doing this and that. And since there's no goal, you can literally do whatever you... Where did you come from? What? Since there's no like real goal, you can kind of just do whatever you want. That's why I enjoy about this game. So with that, that's kind of it. I'm going to end this here. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. This was Slime Rancher. And I'm not sure if it's on sale anymore, but it's still a worthwhile buy. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys around.